Buddhist wisdom, the straight scoop. Buddhism is an endless wellspring of wisdom, love, and peace. It's one of the oldest and most widespread world religions out there, though many followers don't even view it as a religion, just a philosophy for understanding life. The foundation of this deep way of thinking comes straight from the legendary wise guy Siddhartha Gautama, also known as Buddha himself. His teachings had a massive, game-changing impact on all the major religions, so it's worth getting familiar with them no matter what you believe in. This video breaks down 15 rules of Buddhist wisdom that can help folks of any age or background level up their lives. Actions speak louder than words. Let's be real. You are defined by what you do, not what you say. You can't just call someone wise because they talk a big game. But if you see them actually living in a state of peace, love, and fearlessness, then they're the real deal, a true wise person. Every single action we take has ripple effects impacting the entire universe, since we're all just tiny parts of that massive organism. To get the world on our side and feeling good about us, we need to watch our behavior closely. The old saying rings true: you reap what you sow. It's that simple. A dog that just barks all day isn't a good dog worth respecting, and a person can't be considered truly virtuous if they just say nice, flowery things without living it. Live in the present for real health. Here's the secret to great health that many miss: living fully in the present moment. Don't dwell on the past or get distracted daydreaming about the future. Keep your mind laser-focused right here, right now. Everything is fleeting and temporary. Everything will end, including the suffering from obsessing over the past or worrying about what's to come. The past is gone, over and done with. No changing that. And the future isn't ours yet. It hasn't happened. The only real, tangible chance for a bit of happiness amidst all the inevitable suffering is by embracing this very present moment. Balanced health of mind and body comes from not agonizing over what already happened, not freaking out obsessing about what might happen, but simply appreciating the wise simplicity of being present now, being real. Look within for true understanding. The deepest understanding of the entire universe comes from looking inward at ourselves. But does anybody really truly know the unique path set out for us in this life, and exactly how to stay on that path? Listening to our own hearts, following that inner voice despite any obstacles in our way. That's absolutely key, since the real barriers and prisons are just mental constructs in our minds. Don't waste energy searching the heavens for your path, just look within your own soul. Having knowledge of others brings wisdom, sure, but profoundly knowing yourself leads to enlightenment. It's better to conquer yourself and your own demons than win 1,000 battles out there. That victory of self-mastery will always be yours, something no outside force can ever take away. Not angels or demons, not heaven or hell itself. Let it go, it's yours forever. When you let go of grasping and clinging, that which you let go of is yours forever on a deeper level. We may never actually get or obtain what we obsessively dream of and chase after. If chasing the unattainable is blocking your happiness and peace, just forget about it. Let that shit go. Appreciate fully what you already have and enjoy the world around you in this present moment. The surest way to lose something is to keep desperately clinging to it with white knuckles. Practice kindness. Always be kind to everyone, constantly, without exception. Be gentle with the young. Have compassion for the elderly. Be patient with the weak and those who are misguided. At some point in this life journey, you've been or will be each of those types of people. Anger erodes and destroys us from within, ultimately harming ourselves more than any enemy out there. The best weapon against all that is forgiveness. You can't conquer hatred with more hatred. Hatred can only be defeated by love. That's the eternal cosmic law. Remember, sharing your happiness and joy with others doesn't diminish your own stock of it. You can light and spread the flame to 1,000 candles from one single original flame without ever shortening the life of that first flame. Happiness doesn't decrease when you share it generously. Words have immense power to both destroy and heal. The right kind words spoken with good intention can literally change and uplift our world. Don't believe everything you hear. Don't just gullibly believe everything you're told by others. Don't automatically trust rumors or majority opinions without questioning them. Don't blindly follow authorities or elders or anyone based on their status or position alone. Only after carefully observing, analyzing with reason and logic, and finding that the knowledge aligns with benefiting all of humanity, then accept it and live by it. Your thoughts create your reality. The way you think, that's literally how reality will manifest and be for you. We are the sum total result of our thoughts alone. Our entire life experience is based on and made of our thoughts. If you consistently have thoughts fueled by ill intent, negativity, and darkness, then suffering is destined to follow. It trails you like a heavy cart's wheel rolling behind an ox. But if you train your mind to have thoughts rooted in good intentions and positivity, then happiness will stick with you, loyally following you through life like an inseparable shadow. Let go of fear. Straight up, let go of your fears and anxieties. Free yourself from that self-created prison. The whole secret and essence of truly being able to exist peacefully is letting go of irrational fears. Don't be afraid of what will or might happen to you. Your future circumstance won't actually change just from worrying about it, but your ability to be calm and peaceful in the present moment absolutely will suffer. No one else can save us from our fears but ourselves. No one else can or will do that inner work. Each of us must walk our own spiritual path to liberation. Embrace change. Face the facts. Everything in life changes constantly. Nothing stays the same. The world and reality doesn't stand still. Today isn't anything like yesterday was, and tomorrow won't be like today is right now. We easily lose our tight grip on what we think we love unless it's profoundly rooted within us on the spiritual level. Having the flexibility and mental fortitude to gracefully and gratefully accept any and all changes that come, that's one of the most vital and challenging traits of true Buddhist wisdom. And remember, the truth about reality will always out and become known sooner or later, despite efforts to hide it. There are 3 things that are impossible to permanently hide or keep secret: the sun, the moon, and the ultimate truth. And control your thoughts, or they'll control you. Control your thoughts, or they will control you. To enjoy good health, create real happiness for your family, and bring peace to all, you must first tame and control your own mind. If you can master your consciousness, you'll find the path to enlightenment, and all wisdom and virtue will naturally come to you. It's our own thoughts, our enemies or ill-wishers, that lead us to the dark side. No one deserves your love more than you. No one deserves your love more than you do yourself. You could search the entire universe and find no one more worthy of your love and affection than you. As no other in the universe, you deserve your own love and affection most of all. Spirituality is a necessity, not a luxury. Spirituality isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. Just as a candle can't burn without fire, humans can't exist without a spiritual life. Buddhism teaches us not to compare ourselves to others, but to strive to grow beyond our current selves instead of trying to be better than someone else. Grow spiritually first and foremost. Find peace within. Find peace within. All material things only have the value we assign them. The real world is in the human soul. That's what must be cultivated like an enchanted garden, meticulously weeding out negativity. Calmness lies inside us. Don't seek it outwardly. And another key thought: always replace envy with admiration. Don't envy others' good qualities, but absorb them through appreciation. Suspicion divides, trust unites. Suspicion divides, trust unites. There's nothing more destructive to relationships than the habit of suspicion. It's a poison that kills friendship and corrodes love, a thorn that irritates and stings, a sword that slays. But also choose your friends very carefully. A bad and insincere friend should be feared more than a wild beast. A wild animal may injure your body, but an evil friend wounds your soul. There's no recipe for happiness. There's no recipe for happiness. Happiness isn't a fortuitous mix of outside circumstances. It's simply a state of mind. There's no path to happiness. Happiness is the path. Ultimately, only 3 things matter: how deeply we loved, how gently we lived, and how gracefully we let go of things. If you liked this video, be sure to share your thoughts and subscribe to the channel. Friends, until next time.